Are you guys ready? What's going on? All right, let's see who is in the chat. Our early birds, we have Goji Bio Earth 1964. We have MHD MUH Digital Fanboy in the building. What's going on? Genosuke in the building. Mecha Godzilla Nerd 2021. What's going on? Kaiden Roberts in the building. Who else is in here? You guys pile on in. Gonna have fun tonight. Gotta admit, I had an insanely busy week and I wasn't able to really get a review done, unfortunately, which isn't good, but I mean, hey, hitting you guys with a live stream. We got a important new arrival today, which is pretty cool. And you know, we'll open up a cool item, maybe chat about Godzilla versus King Kong, or Kong versus Godzilla, and also the Monster Arts release that's coming, because I already paid for my King Kong, and that should probably ship out, and I probably should have it by the middle of next week, or maybe it's beginning of next week, and I'll try to rush to get that done. And we'll talk some collecting things, a couple other stuff, and you know, have a quick, simple, cool, chill stream on a Friday night. We got Hadaka, what's going on? Godzilla YouTuber in the building. We got some Optimus in the building. Mondrake, it's a weird way to say it. Little Uzi Vert. Man, how about them two gold players, right? Some Optimus. All right. So, all right, I see you, Goji bro. We'll talk about the movie shortly. Let's go ahead and get this box opened up, and we'll kind of talk as we go. So, what do we have here? I picked up a release that was long awaited, much overdue, and also I did not know that this was a very limited Tamashii event piece. So let's crack it open. You guys already know what we're about to open up, but you know. So we got our X-Acto knife, and if you guys have been jumping to the live streams, you know I finally found the cap to my X-Acto knife. So salute to me. So glad, otherwise, you know, this knife was just laying around the table raw. So let's go ahead and get this open. So we're gonna turn this way. Let's cut it from side first. Shout out to Mondrake. One of the best places to find figures brand new if you've missed them. So a lot of people say, hey, where do you get your figures from? Well, I've done two-hour live streams on that, and I don't think I'm going to really answer that anymore, because yeah. All right, cut the top here. Remember, now we're cutting away for ourselves. Cut the top like so. Got that going. Let's put our cap back on so we don't harm ourselves. Remember, safety first. Let's open it up here like so. You guys can't, matter of fact, let's do this. Let's look inside of it a little bit. All right, let's tilt down. All right, get that out. Simply nice and wrapped. Get that out the way. Let's come on back down, as we should. Now, let me tilt that back up a little bit. A bit larger than I thought, so let's pop this out and unwrap. Wow, for some reason I thought this box would be a lot bigger. So let's get this out here. I think I'm just kind of ripping it here. We don't need no knife, right? We're savages. All right. Here we go. In the limited exclusive box, it has the sleeve and everything, which is pretty cool. So we got this Tamashii Nation 2019 event exclusive. Cool art on the back. You know what? This makes this piece pretty special now. This is really cool. Let's take the sleeve off, and we have our S.H.Figuarts Ultraman Zero, Strong Corona, and Luna Miracle Zero set. And this is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get Zero spinning. This is not a dub, but it still spins, right? So let's get this here, get that straightened up over there, come down a little bit. We'll just kind of admire the box art and get caught up on it. So I don't know, this looks really cool. It took me a long time to get a hold of this set because I wasn't sure how to get a hold of it because I know it was like an event exclusive, and then when I'd see it pop up, it would come, it would like cost like a ton of money. And I got this for $160 or $170 or something like that. And I don't think that's too much over the initial retail price. Let's get caught up on the chat here though. What we got? One might say they were golden. You know, strong Corona in the building. Watch me get that Corona warning on the video, right? Yeah, so very nice box art here. We got the still from the actual live action appearance, is pretty cool. Nice posing on the back. Because I have to admit, at first when I first saw this, which doesn't make sense, when I first saw this set, I kind of wanted to skip it. And then as I was looking at the Ultra Act set I have, I was like, man, I think I need it. And as soon as I got the urge to actually jump out and buy it hardcore, this popped up for a reasonable price, brand spanking new with the zip sleeve, the slip cover and everything. So, you know, we had to do it. Ooh-wee. All right, so let's go ahead and crack this set open. So as you guys know, let's open on a side where there's not a lot of art. We'll just do on this side, I guess. Let's scroll down here. Well, let's do on this side. This side has way less art there on this side. We got our knife here. All we got to do is simply slot the knife in like so. Apply just a little bit of pressure. Cuts just like butter. Get that out the way. Let's go ahead and crack this open here. And I don't know if this set comes with any effect parts or not. All right. Just a simple wide case, no effect parts. But that's okay. If you're an avid collector, you can remedy that. But I mean, the figures look great already here. So let's go ahead and pop them open, and hopefully this thing does not explode everywhere though. Don't pop. Don't. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm trying to keep these hands from flying everywhere. Ah. Okay, we made it without things flying all over the place, so that's pretty cool. We got our strong Corona, or strong Rona Zero, right, as the kids say, and our Luna Miracle Zero. Stuff out of focus like crazy. Yeah, it is. My bad. Got those two there. So let's put, whoops, fell over. Let's put the lid back on this stuff before this stuff turns into a huge mess. Oh no, the Rona fell. Rona Zero in the building. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. All right. So we have our figures here. So let's go ahead and clean them up by getting this plastic off. Now I know it says, you know, you're not supposed to just up and rip this off, but that's what I do, and it hasn't, you know, nothing bad's happened for me. So we got that off there. Got a little bit of long neck action going. Got our Miracle. Get our Rona Zero out here. 5G boys in the building, if you know what we're talking about. Wow. Decapitation. Get that on there. Wow, I don't know why my camera keeps going out of focus there. Sorry about that. All right. So let's pose these boys up, or let's pose our alternate forms of Ultraman Zero up and get them spinning. Then we'll get to talking a little bit. All right, zoom in. What you guys eating tonight for Friday night? We getting whoa. Okay, I thought I broke that just now. That would have been crazy. Just the ball joint popped out. That socket is really tight. Might have to do something about that later. That is crazy. Yeah, the if you look here, this is not moving hardly at all. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought something wrong. The shoulder protector was up too high. Okay, I thought I'd move the shoulders around. I didn't have to do that. All right. So let's get them posed up, get a nice heroic pose here. And I'm gonna tilt the camera up. And I'll get caught up on the chat in just a little bit. We'll cover everything here. So we're gonna get the torso out, kind of turn the legs out a bit, puff the chest up, have them looking down, bend the arms a bit. Something like this, maybe. The head up a little bit more. Something like that, I think. So we'll put him over here. And we'll do Luna Miracle the same way, maybe. We'll give him a slightly different pose or something. Maybe we'll have him neck should turn. These joints are super duper tight on these figures, and it actually makes me a little bit nervous. We'll do something cool like one arm up or something, and yeah, head to the side. Okay, that's a little zero. That's a zero pose, right? Maybe something like that. And we'll have him stoic in the Rona. All right, get them back to back. Hopefully they don't fall over. All right, let's try to get down here. Look up. I don't think they're... That's one thing about like using a turntable. You got to make sure they're centered. Otherwise, they're just going for a ride on the merry-go-round. His chest is puffed up too high. Look down a little bit. That's a little bit better. Get the lights in order. Got a light here. And the light here. Let's turn this one down. That looks pretty cool. For now. All right, get this going. Maybe slide the camera over a little bit. Okay, I think that's cool. So let's get caught up on this chat here. All right. 35P Miko in the building. Give some air horns to some people who just joined in. All right. Demonetized, exactly. With the Corona. Petrus Farmer members. S.H.Figuarts Gyrus? You mean S.H. Monstars? Remember Monster Arts, the new figure line? Wait, only made one figure. X-Pro in the building. What is going on? Nick Osborne in the building. What is going on? So we have it here. We have our S.H.Figuarts Ultraman Zero Strong Corona Luna Miracle set. Very cool. Nice coloring, and it's kind of like I guess it was mandatory, but you know what's not mandatory is buying Ultraman Zero Glitter Beyond. I'm definitely not going to pick that up because it's just Zero Beyond in gold, and there's no point in that form of him. But yeah, this is a very nice, we'll stop this spinning here, very nice set. So you guys can see these two figures head on. Pretty cool. So I look forward to reviewing these, but let's go ahead and talk about Godzilla vs. King Kong and see what you guys thought. I know some people asked if I would do a review of it. The only movie review I ever did was like Mazinger Z Infinity, and that was kind of like a shot in the dark. That was kind of fun, but like I'm not a movie reviewer because I don't watch movies from the insanely critical eye of some kind of crazy moviegoer, where it's like I don't scrutinize movies cinematically. Oh, the cinematography was terrible, the script made no sense. I mean, it's like this. Was it a good time or not? That's the only thing I'm worried about. And Godzilla vs. Kong was a great time. What'd you guys think? Whoa. We don't need these Dollar General bars. I think I get instrumentals. Let's get people with the all right, let's see what you guys think. All I have to say, Mechagodzilla is awesome. The new Monster Arts Mechagodzilla, yes. That's one thing though. The Monster Arts Mechagodzilla, right? I didn't realize how strange Mechagodzilla looked head on. It's like very skinny torso, long arms and stuff, but it should be cool. I really wish that they would have maybe done a Monster Arts cross Chigoken release and let Mechagodzilla be like a fully Chigoken piece or something like that, like how they did the Orai Noriyoshi Mechagodzilla, Heard the characters were a downgrade from the last one, but who cares about them? Exactly. That's exactly right. Godzilla crawling on all fours is kind of freaky. Yeah. But I mean, I enjoyed the movie. The human elements didn't overstay their welcome. They were pretty simple and basic and kind of helped push the story forward. I definitely had no complaints in that at all. Like with Godzilla King of the Monsters, the family struggle, like I felt like they were trying to get you to care a bit more. It was like, I don't know, it was a bit too serious, and it's like no one cares about this, I don't care about what family issues they're having, mom, dad, divorce. I want to see Godzilla get busy, So, but I am looking forward to getting the King Kong figure next week, because I just checked my email. I got a notification it actually shipped. So King Kong should be here next week, and then hopefully I can review it before Friday. And then Godzilla should not be far behind that, because I pre-ordered Godzilla over at AmiAmi.com, and then we'll have us a nice Godzilla or King Kong review on Friday, and probably the Godzilla review either that following Friday, or I might do it a little bit sooner. Just depends on if my time gets limited like it did this past week. Everything Chris Prime in the building. What's going on? Liz in the building. What's going on? I'm so happy I was able to get a pre-order Zero for June. Finally had the money to get them. Cool. Love Godzilla vs. Kong. I also started watching some Ultraman shows. So far I've watched Geed, both show and movie. Orb show, have to watch the movie. Yeah. I was so surprised, Gojira 75, how much I liked Ultraman Geed. It was really, really good. Not that I expect to be bad or anything, but like it was pretty good. I'm gonna watch. Hey, Mebius, you will not be disappointed, Gojira 75. Mebius is really good. Let's talk about the scene where Mechagodzilla killed poor Skull Crawler. He was completely free. That was easy money, right? That was pretty cool. But try to think, there was nothing I disliked about the movie at all and stuff like that. If anything, I wish we could have had, I wish it was longer, but I've been spoiled by watching, a bunch of 3-hour movies like before Godzilla vs. King Kong. We had like the Snyder Cut and a bunch of other movies that were like 2.5 hours. And I was like, it being just under 2 hours made it feel like it was over in an instant. But maybe that was the best way to go about the movie. Have, kind of short, sweet, and straight to the point, All right, we don't need these bars on YouTube. This is family friendly over here. See what you guys think in the chat. Yep. There should still be Figuarts for him. Yeah, no bars over here. You know, it's a nice, wholesome. YouTube's wholesome. You guys want the raw and uncut Diego Doom? You guys got to come over to twitch.tv/DiegoDoomOTR where we stream Street Fighter 5. We definitely have it lit over there for sure. Yeah, we definitely keep it lit over on Twitch and stuff like that. So, but what are you guys in the chat? What are you guys collecting? What's your latest pickups? And I guess we can throw a little bit of shade. You guys were cracking me up with that Playmates Jet Jaguar. I was like, what in the world? I saw some people trying to compare it to an X Plus figure, and I was like, sheesh. Yeah, that was a bit crazy. Was it Playmates? That's not Playmates, right? They did that Jaguar. Strange pose, long, skinny face. Oh, and this got trash bars too. Get out of here. I didn't realize. All right. We might have to switch categories as a whole. I did know vocals, only instrumentals. We're just gonna keep it chill and wholesome over here. Get back to Streamlabs. That's what you guys say. Got the Gypsum Figuarts, pretty cool. Are you gonna get the complimentary Chogokin piece that's coming with it? Right, Soul Chogokin release. The Ready Player One Mechagodzilla. Now, that's like custom someone's been making on eBay, right? Because it looked nice. I'm a big proponent of, if you're gonna make a robot, let it be a full-on Chogokin, you know? They call it Rodan the War Bat and it triggered you. Hopefully want to try to get the repaint of Monstars Biolante. We'll see. Maybe also Figuarts G Primitive. And I'd love to see a Mebius Figuarts. I hope they do it and stuff like that. Speaking of like Ultraman Figuarts, did you all see the debacle that happened with the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Black figure? I feel like maybe I should hop on screen and show you, do like some web stuff, but I'd have to stop the stream because I don't think I'm gonna have it be right back. I was like, could I move the camera and get it all? Oh yeah, it'd take me too long to get it all set up to like we browse the web. But you know, the Kamen Rider Black figure, the new release S.H.Figuarts version, the soft material in between the joints had cracking, and now everyone's concerned about the Tsukuichi Ultraman Tiga is gonna be built in the same manner. They're worried about, you know, those soft plastic parts cracking and drying out and that kind of thing. So, you know, but I missed the pre-order for that one, so you know, ooh-wee. You know, I stayed up all night long to catch that pre-order. I hit refresh and the thing said sold out, and I was like, wow, I stayed up till 5 o'clock, or no, I stayed up till 3 a.m. for nothing. Got him, you know. What's your opinion on the new S.H. Monstars Gigan? It looks great. I mean, I went on ahead and pre-ordered them and stuff, so it's the same figure but with effect parts, and that's why I skipped the S.H. Monstars Biolante special color version. She didn't come with anything extra, just a new repaint. It's like, there's no point in buying it. So if she would have came with any type of effect part, no matter how, well, let me back up. I'm not gonna say no matter how small. If she had an acid breath effect part, would have bought it instantly. No worries there. But you know, I'm looking forward to the Gigan figure though. All the beam effect parts and the chains. It's gonna be pretty cool. Are you guys gonna pick it up? Have a pre-order ready for him. I hope it doesn't break on me. I had a lot of money. I'll get it. Well, I mean, you can look. I promise you, you can afford anything you want if you collect responsibly and stuff and kind of plan things out. It'll be easy to pick up a lot of stuff you want. Crumble Zone in the building. Welcome. Only bought it because I never had the original Biolante. You know, that was a long requested figure though, for sure. Oh, I need it. Because, you know, they were charging what? $400 and $500 for Biollante, and at that point it's like I'd rather just go ahead and spend that money on buying the X Plus, you know. But now the X Plus version is up to like what, close to $1,000, if not more. Oh, you got the pre-order, Liz? That's pretty cool. I might pick up the Gigan. I have the original, but why not? Exactly, Crumble Zone. Those effect parts are worth it. You need an S.H. Monstars Mirai Goji. That's based off the accurate suit. I do agree with that big time. Yeah, so I didn't pick up that repaint because I gotta admit, I kind of regret buying Destroya special color version because it's just like this. It's just a recolor, nothing extra, and then like ultimately it felt like this is the figure that should have been released in the first place. I mentioned that in my review. But if you add an effect part, you know, I kind of feel like that about the S.H.Figuarts Zeton Fire Blast Heat Ray version or whatever. It's like, why didn't that come with the original figure? It's kind of pointless, you know. Yep, I saw the new S.H. Monstars Mechagodzilla 2021. Yep. If you're in California, there is a very large collectible store. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks cool. I mean, I'm going to definitely pick it up. I was hoping, I said this earlier, I wish they would have done a S.H. Monstars Cross Chogokin release of it and made like a nice fully die-cast figure and stuff, but it'll be cool. But I gotta admit, I didn't realize how strange Mechagodzilla looked like head on, with like super skinny body, long spindly arms. Really want to get the Biolantes because I did not own one and it's an okay price. Might try to get the guy again eventually. I do not know about right now. Kaiju Fan 001. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Who's eating pizza tonight? I don't know. I kind of want to get back to live streaming on YouTube again and stuff like that. But, you know, we still got to finish Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3 and S-Rank all those missions. You think we'll ever get a Monstars Ogra figure? Maybe. And it's like, I don't know why I think that, because I mean, right, we don't have an X Plus Ogra figure yet, do we? Or we do? I think we do, right? But then, you know, demand on the X Plus end doesn't equate to the demand on the, you know, Figure Arts, Monster Arts end with Bandai. So I'm not really sure, but it'll be cool if we do get one. Jirai Mechagoji that was released under Chogokin was the closest thing to that. Yep, really nice figure. Few more Showa monsters. Same here. I don't know what the hold up is for that and stuff. It's just, you know, let's get some Showa figures. And at this point, I don't care if they are not in scale. Because remember, Mechagodzilla 74 is significantly smaller than our other figures. And I guess that's, you know, accurate scaling wise. But look, I don't care. Let's just go ahead and have them all scaled nicely with the other figures. And, you know, have nice, you know, decent sized pieces and stuff. Okay, so, you know, there's X Plus 25 Sigmar Ogre, so it's like, you know, why not? The bootleg company was, yeah, I saw that, the bootleg Showa Ghidorah. Yeah, I haven't heard about them making an actual Monster Art Showa Ghidorah. I know they have that bootleg, and from what I've seen, I guess it looked cool, but I wouldn't buy. Me personally, I just wouldn't buy a bootleg. I just wait for the official release, because it's kind of like I would rather support like the actual manufacturers versus someone making a bootleg that, you know, may or may not crumble on you. Who knows? So I'll just wait for them to do something more official. Plus, it seemed like you had to jump through a lot of hoops just to get one, so I'm good. Where are my X Plus collectors at? You guys been picking up anything on the X Plus end of the spectrum? We're just in here kind of chilling out. I guess it's cool. Dang, I really do kind of want to switch over and do some screen sharing. Maybe we can like go over some stuff we see online. Give me like 1 second. I'm going to step over and see if I can do that seamlessly without messing up the stream. 1 second. All right, peep this. Here's what we're gonna do. Since everybody's talking about the Mechagodzilla, what I'm gonna do, I actually have to move my camera, but give me about like maybe 2 minutes at the most. I'm going to switch over, do a screen share. We'll kind of browse the web just a little bit together and hang for a little bit longer tonight, all right? So you guys give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna black the screen out for a second, but I'll be right back. We're back? Okay. We are back. Let's go ahead and do some screen sharing. Can you guys hear me good? No, you guys can hear me. Yeah, okay, you guys hear me. Okay, cool. All right, so we're back over here in front. There's some background over there. Light over here too. The cool collection in the back there. All right, let's get cam up. Screen share in just a second. All right. You guys still in here? All right. All right, we're going to Tamashii. JP. All right, you guys. All right, I'm glad y'all are still here. So let's do window capture, and let's do our. What wrong window? There we go. All right. We are over here in the building. So let's you know, we're just hanging out on a Friday night. I got some cords in my way. All right, we're in here, right? Yeah. But I'm telling the truth. On the roster as well. German. Espinoza, we're in here. I believe you have not. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. So let's go over here on the Tamashii website and check out the Monster Art Salon. We can also talk about the did you all get your pre-orders in for the Dine Action Ultraman? I know some people were trying to like go, oh, it's you know, oversized S.H.Figuarts, but like, what's wrong with that? Right? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. Do you guys? Remember Shin Gumzilla? I sure do. I still have them in my closet, in the box. Make sure this looks okay. All right, guys. Looks like I need to brighten up, turn the lights up or something. All right, hold on. Let me make some adjustments to my camera over here. We're gonna do some filters, color correction. Let's turn the brightness up a little bit. Whoa, like that. A little dark. Maybe we'll just get some more light on ourselves. So we'll turn this light on over here. There we go. You guys can see me now, right? With the LRG shirt going. Got that going. I haven't done this on YouTube in a hot minute. Either way. But yeah. So what are you guys' thoughts on the Dine Action Ultraman? Because, you know, I don't care what people say. Whether it's the oversized figure arts or not, it still looks cool. So plus his eyes light up. So I got my pre-order in. He was like close to $200 or something like that. Not too bad. Yeah, built-in LED in the head. So that's pretty cool. I'm sold on it. I was gonna buy that Ava 1, but I canceled my pre-order and stuff. I just didn't really want it. Let's see what the chat has to say. For me, stream is acting slow. Is it slow for anyone else? All right, ES is a new subscriber. Thank you very much for subscribing. Are you guys having any issues with the stream? Looks fine to me. Let me, yeah. So we'll keep it going here. We got 13 people in chat. You guys haven't said anything. Got a stand going. I guess a to scale figure. It's gonna be pretty cool. But let's go to the monster art section. Oh, look at this. So now they're telling you where to buy this stuff. Ami, Amazon. I don't know what Self-Mat is, but we might have some new places to buy figures from. Uh-oh. Shout out to Zen Market. I'm going to keep this tab open because we might have some new places to pick up stuff now. All right, let's go on over to the SH Monster Art section. So boom, SH Monster Arts, Godzilla vs. Kong. So we've got, what's the guy again? We'll look at the guy again a little bit. I completely forgot about the Godzilla 1989. All right, let's go. Let's look at our Godzilla and Kong stuff first. Now I gotta admit, some of the in-hand reviews I saw, it looked like they went a little ham on the atomic breath in the mouth. Let's go back here. This is gonna be great first. We can zoom in. It's probably gonna look weird. Well, that didn't work out. Go back. Boom. No zoom. There we go. Like, it looks fine here, but some of those releases, I saw some of those reviews, it looked a little crazy, the final product, but it'll be fine. It's just some inner mouth painting, not a big deal, you know? Nice, keep it going. What's next? All right, so we got the Godzilla, Kong. That's a nice little setup there. But both of them being released this month, which means you can probably pick them up on Amazon next month. But I've seen you guys complain about Amazon being late or not fulfilling pre-orders. You guys had issues with that? I know a lot of people use like In-Night Media, Big Bad Toy Store, but Amazon is supposed to be tried and true. I don't know what this, let's see what it says in English. We're on the Japanese Ami website here. Don't wonder if this is in stock. Well, it says out of stock, so maybe I'm keeping an eye out for the Ami invoice. Ami. Oh, we'll worry about it later. King Kong. All right, so let's go back to the Monster Arts page. Whoa. Live action. Okay. Well, that's our Godzilla figure here. So everybody's definitely going to pick this up, right? I saw some people saying, you know, why get this figure when I still have my Godzilla 2019? It doesn't look too much. It doesn't look like too much has changed. And I got to admit, it does look like that, but you got to get, you know, you got to get the right shoe with the left shoe, if that makes any sense. Probably not. Should I get the figures because I'm split on it? What's the split there? Kaiju fan is back. Welcome back. I mean, you need to get them all. All right, let's go back here and we'll look at King Kong. And, you know, I'm not a fan of King Kong, but, you know, because of the movie, I had to get this figure. You know, good luck going back and getting the original Kong release in Monster Arts line. I've seen that thing go for like $250. And I've seen and heard it having issues with the shoulder joints breaking, possibly because of the I think it's a barbell ball joint or dumbbell ball joint. I forget what they call it, but I'm not a Kong fan, but this is one of those situations where you can't have one without the other. It's almost like collecting Sentai figures. You don't buy all 5 of them. You can't just buy, you know, red and, you know, not blue, black, yellow, and pink, you know? You can pull it off with Kamen Riders, but you can't buy Ichigo without Hongo. This should be pretty cool. And some of the reviews I saw, this figure is surprisingly posable too, so that's really nice. Okay, I don't want to get them because of money. I've seen one Kong figure go for like $500. Which one are you talking about, a Godzilla YouTuber? Go back here. Now, one thing I want to talk to you guys about, I like with the Godzilla 1989 figure, what I was hoping we would get, well, it looks okay there. I don't think it is. To me, this, dang, did they change the promo photos? Okay. I don't know, for some reason to me, this does not look like an articulated version of the light and sound Godzilla 89. This looks like this is more along the lines of the if you guys collect X Plus, the Yuji Sakai landing G89. I think it was called landing. The sculpt seems a bit different. Maybe I'm weird, like it looks perfect over here, but here it looks a bit strange and stuff like that. The eyes looking up and stuff, and I don't think our light and sound Godzilla looks like that. So I don't know if there's a new sculpt or not, but it looks like it might be. Well, as long as it's posable, that's all that matters, right? Godzilla King of the Kaiju, what is going on? Welcome to the stream on a Friday night. Who's eating pizza tonight? Something looks strange, and I don't know if it's the eyes need to be looking forward a bit more. Something's a little bit odd about the eyes. What do you guys think? Or again, it could be the angles, because you know, some people go, oh, the sculpt's terrible. Then it's like you got somebody taking photos of a figure at bad angles and under horrible light, making it look like, you know, terrible. But I don't know, something about in here looks a little odd. It's looking like up forward and not forward. But I had to go back and look at my light and sound Godzilla again to make sure, but I don't think this is the same sculpt. I figured I'd be able to cut corners and just do that. Dante in the building. What's going on? This is the creature that lost the Kong. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the creature that lost the Kong. What are you talking about? We saw who won. Nothing worked. All right, so we got this one, and then let's go back to our listing here. Then for our Gigan, I know some people say, well, I'm satisfied with my current Gigan figure. This was already a great figure. I don't see anything wrong with like buying this again. I mean, the color looks the same. You get the chainsaw parts plus the effect parts. One thing is a little scary. That beam is mighty thin, so definitely be careful with that one. I can see someone, you know, trying to put him a nice flying pose, doing this pose, and you drop him, this thing gets caught on something, it snaps in half, and everybody's just screaming at that point. Cool optical effect with the launching chain. I wonder if these are loose links or these are actually like stiff static pieces, because they're mighty long. I don't know how in the world they're going to be supported, you know? Yeah, they got to be loose pieces. This will be interesting how this stuff works out, the chains. Pretty cool though. So everybody's gonna get the Gigan, right? After seeing Godzilla as King of, I'm not surprised they didn't give him a beam. That's right, that should be on here, right? Let's go up here. Monster Arts News. Yeah, where are the promo photos? I know these are for like the actually released things. Let's do this. Whoops, that's 2019. I clicked the wrong one. This is Goober. Burning Godzilla. Yep, I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, other series. Latest series. Go back. because I want to pull up those promo photos so we could see. Maybe we'll just do this. S.H.Figuarts Monster Arts Mechagodzilla 2021. Would this be it here? Here we go. I don't know why we couldn't get to that easy. Whoa, go back. There we go. All right, let's talk about it. So if you look at some of the other promo photos, it looks kind of strange head on, but you know, this looks really cool. Man, I'd really love this was a fully die cast figure. You know, imagine having, you know, the legs ratcheting, fully die cast in here, the hips metal, ratcheting, single jointed elbows. I don't think it'd be that hard to make this a Chogokin piece, and it'd be like, you know, if this is like mostly metal, I think it'd be a bit more detailed. And I kind of wish, if you guys are looking at this now, I kind of wish, see, I don't know how they would do it, but maybe the eyes are a bit more vibrant, and then the red highlights on the fins are a bit more vibrant. Because here's one thing, look, you guys don't think that Mechagodzilla looks kind of crazy right here? Again, it might be just the photography, but like, it looks really strange. Yeah, I feel like these highlights on the spine should be a bit brighter. Remember, you know, he was glowing and stuff like that in the film. But hey, you know, it'll probably turn out a way different than what I'm expecting. Can we not get a zoom in on a light box? No light box? All right, let's just zoom in the browser here. Right here, it looks cool. Right? It looks pretty cool here too. I think it looks strange, this head-on shot and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. It looks a little strange here as well too. I guess it's like he's not beefy enough. But I mean, that's his design. So yeah, I really wish the highlights on these fins were a bit more red. Maybe, you know, cheat a little bit and go ahead and make the tips of the spines a full-blown magenta, and that way it's kind of simulating like the glow is really bright. The original event, what is going on? Luis Lopez in the building. Chaba in the building. Chogokin would have been pricey, definitely cool. Hey, got to pay the cost to be the boss, right? All right, Luis, yeah, would be nice. Yeah, he does looks a little strange, but it's okay. And then this picture here looks like, because this looks like the Playmates figure to me, like at this angle. It's like, you know, like Bandai, Tamashii, holla at DiegoDoom. I'll do a nice little photo here and get a nice low to the ground shot. Maybe populate with some buildings and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to this release. But how much is this guy going to be? Do we know a price yet? Main body, pair of optional hands, no beams. Come on. Ah, man, I don't know. Should I, you know, I mean, again, if you're a collector, you can, like, you know, maybe put Renan's beam with Mechagodzilla, and then, you know, we have plenty of atomic breath effect parts for Godzilla, but still. Okay, let's go Control 0. But hey, you know what? You guys have been dead silent. Does no one care about Zenogre? Let's go back here. All right, by brand. Because I noticed, you know, the Monster Hunter hype for Monster Art seemed to have come and went. Because I think Zenogre will be out not too long from now. Oh, July, still a ways out. Is no one hype about Zenogre? Still, nobody cares about Monster Hunter cross SH Monster Arts? I like a super articulated version of the Playmates release. But it's hard to find. Do you know what they did with the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1989 spikes? They should do Absolutely. Yeah, look. Let that be a Chigoku release and have a light up feature in it. That could be pretty cool. But yeah, nobody's hyped about Zenogre or anything like that. Because Zenogre was lit. I don't know, I just have a feeling the whole Monster Hunter wave might die for some reason. I just feel like this might kind of really fizzle off because no one's really talking about it. And you know, Monster Hunter did have a good hype for a while. You had the movie and they were having all that DLC content for Monster Hunter World. So I wonder if, you know, Zenogre is going to be the last. Do you think we'll get one more at least before we go? Got to give us a Tigrex or something. But no, you guys really wanted Devil Joe, aka right, the pickle on two legs. Let me go over here to Figuarts. I'm gonna talk to you guys about this really quick. All right, so then our Ultraman Tiga Shinko. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm not even gonna try. DiegoDoom throws in the towel early. But yeah, everybody's concerned about, you know, these parts because they had a lot of strange issues going on with the Kamen Rider Black figure, and they're concerned it might, you know, repeat itself on Tiga. Hopefully it doesn't though. I remember when I first saw this, I thought his eyes lit up, but I think he's got remember like on the Ultrac figures, they had like that open window in the back of their heads to help their eyes glow if you angled the light just right. But hopefully I can snag one at release and stuff like that, and we don't have any of that plastic breaking or warping issue. You should do more after Godzilla vs. King Kong figures come out. They should do more after. We'll just see. Have they made a Godzilla King of the Monsters burning Godzilla figure yet? Yeah, they made that, yeah. That was yeah, we got that. That was a Tamashii Web exclusive. Yeah, let's go back. We can go back. Let's go by brand. S.H. Monster Arts. Back here again. Yeah, they made that right here. The original event, yeah, right here. That review is on the channel right now. Go check it out. Some people say, oh, it's just, you know, a repaint or whatever, but it's absolutely worth having and valid, you know, because that's an actual alternate form of our American or our legendary Goji. It's pretty cool. I am getting the itch to play Street Fighter right now. But you know one thing too, guys, I'll let the cat out of the bag too. I have some plans to make some S.H. Monster Arts kind of line content, maybe making a couple of like making some videos based on common questions, maybe little buying guides or something like that on the figures to let you know what to expect now, because you know a lot of this stuff is insanely expensive in the aftermarket. And for me personally, I like to get everything brand new. I don't really like to do trades or get used items, so I'm going to give you guys maybe a guide on that kind of stuff and hopefully can help. But let me show you all something else too. Now, what I noticed, this, I don't think this is resonating too crazy with the channel. Let me know, do you guys like the Gundam reviews I've been doing of the Gundam fixed figuration metal composite figures? Because we did the RX-78, Char Zaku 2, and the regular Zaku 2. I have one more to do, and that's the Char's Zaku 1. We're gonna hold off on that, and then I'll do that later. But I really like these figures, and I can't wait to pick up the TriStars Zaku 2. But my only problem is, like, these are like 200 bucks a piece, and this is attempting to force you to buy all three to like represent all three pilots. But I'm just gonna stick with one and hope for the best there. You love them? Awesome. Still waiting on those Mutos. I think they're making a S.H. Monster Arts Muto figure. That ship may have sailed already. I just don't see them doing it because I just don't think it's that popular. Muto was that popular of a monster. What else we got here? Now for my Goken brothers, right? Who got their pre-order in for CCS Toys Mazinger Zero? Because that's supposed to be released, I think, at the end of this month. It was supposed to come out in March and stuff, and they said they apologize for the delays and everything. But I'm definitely looking forward to that figure because they, you know, knocked it out of the park with their Gurren Lagann. Oh man, that was really good. All right, what else we got over here on the Chogokin side of the game? Who said they had that Gypsy on? Right, because where's this Chogokin at? Well, hold on, that's Chogokin. We need Soul of Chogokin. There we go. We don't need any. I don't know, something about this looks a bit like, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the design of this robot, but I'm not going to deny that it's super nice and everything. But you know, you're not going to be able to pose it all that much. I know, you know, not many Soul Chogokin figures are super posable, but I mean, it does transform, which is cool. I wonder how complicated transformation is. But yeah, I'm looking at those legs. It looks like it can barely move. Well, let's cheat a little bit. Maybe, you know, cut those hips out a little bit so we can kick forward really high. Give some double jointed knees. Maybe make this like a Soul Chogokin full action figure, you know, because those are really nice. I have a bunch of those I still need to review. I am on the website on the original event. I'm on Tamashii.jp. And then, you know, it'll automatically ask you want to translate this stuff to English or not. Somehow I found a Shin Godzilla 218. Oh, good. Ordered a Wei Jang figure. Yeah, but I mean, are you guys a fan of this? Or I just like, it could be cooler because the first thing I see is like limited articulation. You know, the design's fine, but just limited articulation. The first thing I see, I want to see, you know, something cool here. I want it to be posable, but I don't know. I'm not saying I'm over Soul Chogokin figures by any means and stuff like that, but they haven't been making anything that really wowed me. Like with this Getter Robo Go, I'm not a fan of Getter Robo Go's design, and I did not read the Getter Robo Go manga, and I think they said that's like one of the best stories in the Getter series. But I'm just not a fan of this. And then it's like a combiner, and you know, in its Getter 2 form, it looks like it's just going to wind up falling over. And then if it's a combiner, I'm questioning how much diecast content is in it, because right, I think some of you guys were a little bit disappointed with the Getter Emperor, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it didn't have nearly as much diecast as you would assume it'd have. So yeah, nice, but just, I don't know, I'm just haven't been really wowed by anything Soul Chogokin as of late. I do want the battle damaged Mazinger Z Dynamic Classic. I do want that. Yeah, this one right here. And I almost bought it the other day and didn't. I think I need to go back and buy it. It's the anime color version. I just want the regular DC. It is cool. Now let's see what else we can look at on here Tamashii wise. We got our Godzilla stuff going. Yeah, that's pretty much yeah, let's look over here on the S.H.Figuarts Ultraman side of the game. Did you guys get your pre-order in for Ultraman Z normal mode or default mode? I forgot what they call this. Because this looks really, really good. Because, you know, Ultraman Z Alpha Edge. Oh, it comes with the beams for both. Okay, cool. The final product looked a little strange. I mean, it's still cool, but like, I really like this look here. So I'm looking forward to this figure big time. Plus, you kind of have to get them because I don't know if you guys have noticed, Tamashii has been staggering these releases. So like, Juggler comes with a special accessory for Zet. Ultraman G does, the G with the special, you know, Guyver-ish armor. And then a lot of the Tamashii Web exclusive figures come with extra accessories for Zet. So if you want to have a full Zet figure, you've got to buy everything. I don't think Sevenger comes with anything specific for Zet though. So this is pretty cool. So I forgot what website you're on. I have a bad memory. Yeah, tamashii.jp. I'm waiting for it to come out on Netflix. I just don't know when it'll be. Oh, Godzilla Singular Point. I mean, hopefully it's cool. I know some people have done reviews on it already. My whole thing is I don't pay attention. Like, I'll see a trailer and then let that be it. It's like, well, we'll just see, you know, we'll see how it is once it actually comes out. 'Cause I think it's kind of extreme to, you know, base, you know, everything on. I mean, you know what? You guys remember the 12 p.m. line? You had your Tiger and Bunny stuff, then like Star Wars, yeah, R2-D2 and a C-3PO. Right, these were supposed to be like Hot Toys contenders, right? They cut that crap real quick. I never got them because I was fine with my Tiger and Bunny figures, but these are pretty cool. I forgot about this 12 p.m. line. Look at other forgotten Tamashii lines that were hype. Ultra Act was hype. I'm not gonna say that was forgotten. I know you guys are still tracking down Ultra Act figures. Super Robot Chigokin was hype, but you know, the full action stuff should be fun. Movie realization, manga realization. Oh, effect series. That's one thing. You guys always ask me what buildings I use in my reviews and effect parts. For the effect parts, and we've covered, I did a vlog on the buildings I use, so make sure to check that out. But for effect parts, I just use a lot of these Tamashii effect items, the flames, the rocks. That's where I use, you know, explosions. That's what I use, plus the Godzilla effect part sets as well. Kind of like the evolution of Godzilla Ultima, hopefully makes better. There's a lot more monsters at Singular Point. Yeah, so it's like, it's pretty cool. We got the metal build line. So yeah. So in the chat, what do you all collect mostly? Is it only Godzilla stuff? You collect a little bit of Chigokin, some Sentinel stuff, some Transformers. What do you guys like over here? How about Ultraman Taiga? SKC? Oh yeah, I forgot. We're owed an Ultraman Taiga form. I forgot about that. Hopefully they'll get that out. I forgot the one form with the gold and black armor. But you know, at that Tamashii event, a year or two ago, they showed a whole bunch of stuff they had lined up for Singular Point. Not Singular Point. You guys are gonna be talking about Godzilla. For the Absolute Conspiracy. And that's what it was. They had a bunch of stuff lined up for that, and you know, where's that stuff at, you know? Transformers, Alien vs. Predator, and Godzilla. Okay. Now, the original event, where are we at? What's your collection look like with the Kuro Karakiri Transformers, right? What is it? What are they called? Flame Toys? Transformers. Because that's one thing we'll go to TF Source. I did pre-order Optimus Primal, but that's not a that's a what they call it, a new line. Yeah, 4i action. Someone had pre-ordered Optimus Primal and stuff. Slowly getting, because I'm a casual Transformers fan, but I thought this figure looked awesome. Oh, okay, we can do it like this. And you know, if you pre-order directly from Flame Toys, you got some kind of special mask. I don't know what that mask has to do in the lore of Beast Wars or whatever its original, you know, Japanese name is, but this is going to be a pretty cool figure. Nice, big, and beefy Optimus Primal. So hopefully we'll get, you know, a Megatron and all that good stuff too. So we'll go back to, and you know, for the Kuro Karakiri figures, I do want to pick up what you call it, Drift, the red version, but this is like the model kit. I want the full-on Chogokin pieces. You got the Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. I already have the regular one. For me, I don't see a point in getting this purple variant or the Shattered Glass variant. I mean, if you guys are balling like that, get it. But I mean, these things are not cheap at all. $469.99.
Oh my God!
That's a whole lot of quarters. All right, what else we got? So I'm you know, trying not to dabble into too much at one time, but when something's really cool, I wasn't really impressed with this Megatron. I wish we could get a classic Megatron or a more classic looking Megatron here, because this I'm not really a fan of this design, but maybe that's that old head Transformers fan we got. It's pretty cool. What's going on, Godzilla and Kong fan 456? Welcome to the stream. I hope we get a SH Monster Arts Roku Mall Moodle. What is that? Let's see. What's a Roku Rock Moodle? Let's see. R-O-K-M-E Rock Moodle. Is this some fan fiction stuff? Oh, it was intended to appear in the 2014 film. Let's see what this is. It resembles Anguirus. Okay. Never heard of it. That's pretty cool, but you know, there's no way a concept, you know, something like this is just gonna just pop up like that, a known concept, but I guess it's cool. I guess we got a lot of fan art, so let's stray away from that. You know, the fan art can get kind of crazy very quickly. Spooky Bones in the building. What's going on? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Spooky Bones? What you eating for dinner tonight on a Friday? I don't know if I'm gonna get pizza or go get some Arby's, because Arby's has crinkle fries now, if you guys don't know. Crinkle fries in the building. Just looking at some figures and stuff. Let me show you guys the CSS Toys Mazinger Zero, because this is, I am looking forward to this. I don't know who, we'll just go on to Big Bad. I don't think I paid $3.99 for mine. I think I paid almost $310, but not $3.99. This is going to be fantastic. Massive figure, got a massive element in the back there, lights up, plenty of die cast, posable. What more could you ask for? Where are my Goken boys at? Hope you guys are ready for that. And you know, one thing too, let's talk about NECA while we're at it and stuff like that. I do want to buy the NECA Goliath. I'm going on NECA.com right here. Let's see. But I do have a few concerns here about it. Now, I know that NECA is not, you know, has issues with joints being so stiff they break and that kind of thing. But this Goliath figure looks really great. And that's one thing I always say is like, NECA does so great with everything else but Godzilla. And we talked about this before, about maybe there's a certain budget in mind they have to keep the figures cheap. But you know, you'd be lying if you said this Goliath doesn't look sick. But one thing I'm kind of concerned about with this Goliath is I don't like the way these elbow joints are made. It looks like they could get loose or just come apart to me. And then what else is they missing here? Not missing, but I could have sworn I saw something about the knee joints that made me kind of concerned. but this looks really, really nice. But one thing too is, are they not going to include a set of wings that are like relaxed, that, you know, Goliath can drape over his body? Because remember, you know, Goliath didn't run around with his wings out all the time. And well, here's something else. When I see this, right, this posability looks very limited here, and you know, I need Figuarts level. But it looks nice, and I think I might actually pick it up. I hope that tail is ball joints and not some kind of, you know, bendable wire, because it seems like with the bendable wire, it always eventually comes out. But I mean, this looks great. It's just, I hope there's a couple of extra things here that, oh man, is this all we get? Open wings, angry face, a pepper, and a book. Yeah, only thing I feel like one thing they need to do is give him a, it could be rubber wings that could go over his head and his body, where it's, you know, just draped normal. They don't run around with their wings spread all the time. I'm waiting for the video to do it. Yep, Keith David. So NECA does, I mean, look at this. NECA does a great job with their sculpting and stuff like that. Those Ninja Turtle figures, the large ones, those are crazy. I kind of want to buy some, but the actual movie turtles I'm talking, that's what I'm referring to, but this doesn't look half bad. Yeah, just, I know NECA's prone to having things break and stuff like that and get weird. Our cartoon Donatello, so just that Godzilla stuff we got on over here. I mean, they don't do a bad job with, you know, yeah, they just, I don't know, it's, I feel like, I don't know what the secret is or what the dealing is with that and stuff. It's just, you know, here's this King Kong figure. This took us to Instagram. I'm not a fan of this King Kong design or the way this figure looks, so let me bounce up out of here. But yeah, yeah, NECA definitely has some cool stuff. It's just that not all of them are bangers, in my opinion. I need maximum articulation. I need everything. 7-inch scale. What we got? That's one thing too. Did you guys buy any of that Mondo stuff, like with Ultimate King Kong Illustrated? The I don't know what that monster's called. That they were all hyped about that, because I know they said like that thing was shipped with like broken horns and they had to send replacements and try to help people out. We got some Puppet Master action going on. I wonder how these figures turned out. This must be some kind of new age thing, because Blade is looking dumb skinny here in the waist. Didn't they make a new version of Puppet Master not that long ago, I think? I mean, his name is Torch or something like that, right? Yep, Blade and Torch is what I thought. I haven't seen Puppet Master in like, you know, we're talking like probably 20 years or something. I haven't seen those movies in forever. Full Moon Entertainment. What else we got? Yeah, action figures. Look at the NECA Friday the 13th figure, please. All right, let's go back. Where did you see that at? I'm not seeing it. We'll just see if we can scroll through it. Yeah, but they seem to do, even with the Friday the 13th stuff, all the horror stuff, they seem to do a great job with it. Where'd you see that at? The original? Yeah, I remember I told you guys this plenty of times before. I was really impressed. We could just do this. Oh, here's one. Do you know which one though? Is this new Blade you're talking about? I'm not sure what NECA means. This Ultimate Part 7, it's gone. They're sold out. I mean, this doesn't look bad, but I mean, this is not as posable as I would want it to be. Maybe I'm a bougie collector. You know, it's like, I feel like S.H.Figuarts set the standard for me personally when it comes to action figures. And it's like, if it's not, you know, crazy posable like that, then I'm not going crazy. I'm not hyper interested in it. But yeah. But I am looking forward to that NECA Goliath figure for sure. And I'll try to, well, I'll wait to see other people's reviews and maybe I'll pick it up and review it. But I do kind of hate that, you know, they don't have closed wings or retracted wings for them. Just to drape over shoulder. It'd be like a rubber piece that slides on. That'd be pretty cool. While you're live, thanks for your videos. I've watched a lot. Thanks. Hey, Garrett, thank you very much for watching my reviews and stuff like that. Because, I mean, I noticed everybody keeps saying I should have more views and stuff like that. You know, it'd be nice to have a bigger channel, more views. But if you guys enjoy my content, that's enough to keep me going and stuff like that. So as long as you guys enjoy my content and watch, we'll get there when we get there. And if we never get there, it's okay. Because, you know, we like a niche market here and stuff. Sometimes I feel like my channel would be bigger if I reviewed other stuff like NECA or some of those like Marvel Legends figures, but I don't really like I like superhero stuff, but I'm not a fan of those Marvel Legends figures because they're like, their articulation is very limited to me. And again, if it's not Figuarts, it's not, you know, it's not articulated. I want to be able to put some good poses and not things that look kind of hulky and wonky and stuff. I watch a lot of Optimus, was it Shartimus Prime's videos, and I'm like, man, a lot of those figures are not as articulate as I would like them to be, so I just stay away from them. But I think if I review different stuff, we get it growing, but then I don't want to mix my collection up behind here, like, you know, I like the Japanese stuff. But it's okay. I appreciate you guys for being here with me. Yeah, that's a good question. Does NECA mean anything? Does it mean like something about, let's see what we can do about us. Let's do about us. That's a good question. Let's learn tonight. Okay. National Entertainment Collectors Collectibles Association. That's what, okay, that's interesting. So the National Entertainment Collectibles Association is one of the leading manufacturers for licensed merchandise since the inception of its toy division in 2002, so they're pretty young. NECA becomes synonymous with the horror genre, releasing some of the most sought-after collectibles for slasher icons such as Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, and Freddy Krueger, while shining a light on niche characters like Sam for Trick or Treat in the years since. Okay, Trick or Treat. In the years since, NECA has also become a staple collectible manufacturer for the Alien and Predator franchises, and more recently, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So working with the most talented artists that have a passion for film, TV, and music, for film, TV, music, and video games, NECA strives to provide high-quality, detailed, and innovative collectibles at an affordable price. Now, affordable price. I think that's where you gotta take, you know, that's what's, so again, when they're making things, they're keeping a budget in mind. So maybe they could go crazy on some of these action figures, but they want everybody to be able to collect it. So I understand. So salute NECA. So that answers our question about the Godzilla stuff. But man, there's Spider Gremlin they made. And I saw another Gremlin when I was in Target the other day that looked really good. So I don't know. Gonna head out, take care, man. Also been watching all your Ultraman reviews, and I'm almost done. Looking forward to what to are awesome. Thank you very much, Gojira75, for tuning in. I really appreciate you. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So all right, so look, we learned something about NECA. So now we know what the deal is with them and stuff. So they want to make sure things are affordable. So that's cool. Affordable, not cheap, but nice. So salute to NECA. All right, I'm gonna try. Let's look at something else too. Mondo Godzilla. Mondo shop. I saw someone pulling up like I saw some photos floating around of the Mondo Hanna-Barbera Godzilla, or was it, or Mondo didn't do it? They're still working on it. I know a lot of people bought this, but I'm not impressed by this Godzilla bank or statue, whatever this thing is. Where's the next page? I don't know if it's Mondo. It's one of these one of these companies that made some awesome Batman the Animated Series figures that I was seriously thinking about buying. Premium scale statue. Yeah, this is okay. I'm not really impressed by this. Are you guys impressed by this? You said the stream is freezing? Are you sure? I'm watching it live over here. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames or anything like that. You might want to check your not the biggest fan, but I love the details. Yeah, I know some people bought it, but I think this thing was, yeah, $375. So this is pretty crazy, but cool. I mean, if that's what people like, it's what they like. Let me see if that Hanna. I could have sworn someone was making a Hanna-Barbera Godzilla figure. Barbera Godzilla figure. They're working on a statue. I could have sworn I saw that somewhere. It was like a. I gotta admit, I straight up did not like that show growing up, but I would buy the figure. Where's it at? Because I saw people floating that around. But let's see. Hanna-Barbera Godzilla Mondo. I thought it was Mondo doing it, unless there's another yeah, here we go. Yeah, all we got is a crappy photo. You're on Twitter now. We're on the cesspool known as Twitter. Here we go. Mondo has announced that they will create a new Godzilla small-scale statue series called the Godzilla Museum. The first wave of statues from the line will feature the 70s cartoon, Godzilla 1954, and an artist rendition. Okay, so this is going to be an 8-inch. You know, I'll pick this up. What about you guys? Does this interest you guys or not really? Not that Godzilla. All right, who else is the stream lagging for? Because it's fine. I'm over here monitoring the stream. I'm not dropping frames. That's my childhood right there. Definitely grab one. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. Let me get off Twitter because, you know, Twitter is a nutty place. Trying to think. But what's some other collectibles you guys are looking forward to? I guess just, you know, cool chill stream on a Friday night. Definitely lag. I am not seeing it. That's my childhood right there. Definitely grab one. Garrett, is the stream lagging for you at all? You talking about lag or stuff's out of sync? Well, it's fine over here. I'm looking at it on whole other machine. All right, let's get out of here. Anything else we can look at? You know, what's some other collectibles, you guys? We guys have our pre-order for the month or within the next few months. At least Axor is getting love and not have any issues. Okay, you guys might want to check your connections in because Garrett said it's Gucci. All right. What else could we look at here? Ultraman Figuarts Zero. You know, I was really interested in those Ultraman statues they had. I thought they were going to be like $100. They're like $1,500. I was like, what?
Oh my God.
Had to get up out of there really fast with that one. That's something else I'll tell you guys about too since we're in this stream. I'm going to try to reach out to a sponsor and see if we can work something out for some Godzilla merchandise. We'll see how that goes. Keep it posted. You heard it first. Hopefully it works out. We'll just see. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Yeah, what are you guys into for what else we got? Oh, I didn't here's the Pacific Rim stuff. No one's really talked about any of this stuff. I did not watch the Pacific Rim anime on Netflix just yet. But no one's talking about this at all, I noticed. Which company's coming out with the large Ultraman with lights and the cape? Oh, is that called, are they called Medicom or no? Is that who that is? We could talk about that. No, not Medicom. What are they called? It's not Medicom. Here's something else too, guys. I did pre-order this Mafex Ultraman. Just it's a shot in the dark. We'll just see how it turns out. I know some people say Mafex has a lot of issues with, like, they have some issues and stuff like that, but let's try out Mafex. It's not Medicom. Who makes it? Ultraman. It's not Mondo. Ultraman figure. I think it's these guys. No. I know what you're talking about because it looks okay. I really want to talk about that Ultraman figure. What are their names though? You guys, oh, here we go. These guys. All right, let's get there we go. This is Mezco. Okay, shout out to Daryl. I got the text over here. Yeah. So what's going on, Daryl? What are we eating tonight? So the Mezco, for me, it looks okay, but I am not a fan of all this fabric over here, right? Which means you're gonna have limited posability, and I feel like over time this stuff is gonna wear out. I'm not a fan of anything fabric related. It kind of makes me stray away from a lot of Hot Toys figures as well. That fabric, I'm just not a fan of this fabric material at all. I mean, it does light up and stuff like that. And then plus too, he looks a little thickum, you know? I'm not really feeling this look. Looks like, I don't know. Looks like burly Ultraman in pajamas to me for some reason. I don't know, but maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm just bougie. Does this mean they're gonna have a Zeton figure or what? Yeah, I'm just concerned about all that fabric and stuff. That's my biggest concern. Wasn't a fan of the anime for Pacific Rim. Yeah. But hey, since we're on this is Entertainment Earth, let's go to Mezco's website and see what they got. They do horror toys, don't they? Uh-oh, we got some Godzilla stuff over here. Let's see what they got. Okay, what are these? 5 points XL. Okay, 4-inch figures. I'm not really a fan of these, but these look kind of nice. Oh, that's it? They look nice, but they're not my cup of tea. Oh, what we got? We got Bishop. We got a classic Superman here. We got some Popeye. Got some Chucky, got some Freddy. Let's see how they do on some Freddy Krueger. Yeah, it's just thing. I'm not a fan of fabric. And then it's like one thing too is like I don't know what the secret is, but like, you know, Freddy's clothes look like they fit him, and this doesn't like this look to me. I don't know. This might be bad, but like when I see stuff like this makes me think of a doll. And you know, I don't like that doll look. The sculpting on this looks nice. I'm like, why not just kind of sculpt the yeah, you all don't think the clothing looks a little off? Or maybe this is a look that they're specifically going for. I don't know. But I mean, it looks like a doll to me at this point, you know? And I don't know if it's like, you know, I think the stitching and stuff looks kind of fine, but just something about it doesn't work out. Mezco fabric holds up. Oh, you do? Okay. You have a Mezco Green Lantern? Okay. Yeah, this face sculpt doesn't look bad. Cool, got a bunch of stuff. Look at that. Yeah, I just, you know, just go ahead and sculpt the clothes in or something like that. Has Hot Toys ever made a Freddy Krueger and stuff? Because I know they'd knock it out of the park. It would be a wrap. Got the Chucky. Child's Play 3. I didn't really like Child's Play 3. But hey, look. This clothing looks fine because this was Chucky's vibe, you know? I don't remember him getting a hold of a gun. Do you guys? This looks really nice. Right? This what, he got chopped up or a grenade or something like that, or? Oh, this is a fairly big figure too. Okay. What else we got here? So yeah, I'm just not a fan of those stuff like that. All right, let's do now shipping. What's in stock? What is this Superman? So is this like that Kenner stuff, the Superman, this 5-point stuff? Okay, they got a little. That's cool. Interesting. I guess they're going for a certain look. That changes things completely when it comes to fabric. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the cloth on figures, but it looks weird. But you know, let's slide on over to Hot Toys, right? Now Hot Toys, their figures have fabric, but it's, you know, I've yet to see a Hot Toys figure with bad clothing on it, right? Let's see what's new in the world of Hot Toys. Who's got some fabric though? I don't. Yeah, matter of fact, let's look at this Marty McFly, right? Because he's definitely got his street clothes on. Because I've seen people review this on YouTube, and all right, I got the thing. I've seen people review the Back to the Future stuff on YouTube, and it looked, you know, the clothing looked great. Maybe Terminator. Let's see. Not gonna need full-size figures or anything. Nope. Okay. Maybe I'm browsing Sideshow incorrectly. Hot Toys. We'll do Hot Toys. Let's do. Okay. We're in Hot Toys territory. Or are we not? All right, we'll do Spoderman. Spoderman stealth suit, right? Now, you can tell this is fabric here, but look how well it's done. Like here in the head, in the legs here, the bins, like it can be pulled off. I don't know, you know, why don't they go that extra mile or how difficult that'd be? But then again, they might be, you know, look in the crotch here. This fabric's handled very well. I forgot to ask if you like NECA It 1990. I haven't seen those figures. How'd they turn out? Yeah, I mean, look at that. Nice job. And now I can't say I liked Spider-Man Far From Home as a movie, but without a doubt, this stealth suit looks great. Look at all that fabric done right. So I feel like, you know, and you know, one company can do it, you can do it, and you can probably sit down and do it better, you know? Pretty cool though. I like this. Very nice. All right. Yeah, so I'm not a big fan of the fabric on action figures because it just seems to like not work out all that well. If it's not done right, we'll say. And speaking of Metal Gear, I just saw this many thing. You know, I had the Play Arts Kai Big Boss, and that gave me, even though all his clothing was sculpted in, he gave me a doll vibe, and that's like one of the few figures I actually regret buying. I put him back in the box and got him stashed away deep in the closet. Wrapping out the Mando. I mean, I'm pretty sure Mandalorian rods this, right? As far as, okay, it's a statue. I thought maybe you could put like the actual NECA Mandalorian on there. Let's see, check out Ahsoka's I mean, even look at Ahsoka here with her clothing. This is a statue. No, okay, it's actual, okay. Yeah, I mean, check out her cloak here. Look how well that's done. It doesn't look like you've put dress up on a doll. But that does not, maybe I'm wrong, but that doesn't look like I forgot what her name is, who played Ahsoka. That doesn't look like her. Or maybe it does, I'm wrong. Yeah, I mean, the clothing looks great. So it can be done. It's just that, you gotta do it, got the budget for it, you know? Speaking of Spider-Man, anyone seen the Venom 2 trailer? Yeah, I saw that. What'd you guys think of the Venom 2 trailer? I know you've done reviews on effects and buildings. By chance, do you have any new news for accessories? Some accessories. We can pull it up really quick. The Ultraman over here spinning. I thought I heard some kind of strange noise. We can let me show y'all some stuff. We'll say Tomix BUILD. Oh, I can't spell ILD. No, I can't spell. When it comes to buildings and accessories and stuff like that, I'm probably gonna pick up the gray office building pretty soon. We'll pick that up. Gonna pick up some you know, some of these smaller buildings. I've been seeing people do a lot of cool shots where they'll have like kind of like an overpass type thing, the shot really low, and like a lot of these smaller buildings are in the shot, so that's pretty cool. But you know, someone else who did an awesome guide on buildings, go on over to kaijuaddicts.com, where the homie John Stawanowski went over all this stuff too. We'll click on this because again, you know, these buildings work fantastic with X Plus figures, but if you play with your field of vision and your distance effects, you know, just moving the buildings closer or further away to the camera, you can get these to fit without looking like ludicrous or anything like that. So yeah, they look great. But I'm just looking for random buildings, but I'm just only buying Tomix and Tomitech buildings right now because those are the best ones that I'm aware of, and even John shouts those out. There are some buildings you have to build, and they're not too bad, but you do end up having to here's a kit where you got to build some stuff. Some of them you need to end up like gluing them together a little bit just so you don't, like, if they get bumped, they don't come apart. So, but we're talking about like you can get some like super glue or some, you know, light rubber cement just to kind of you know, put a thin layer on, stick them together, and they'll be good to go. You don't care for the Venom 2 trailer? I gotta admit, I don't really care for it either. I'm not gonna lie, because like it seems weird. Venom seems to act very strange. The symbiote or symbiote, whatever. It just seems strange as a whole. But you you know, I'll give it a whirl when it comes out. I can't say I'm gonna run up in the theater though and stuff. I'm still you know, terrified of public places. We're not trying to catch the I want the strong corona, but I don't want that real rona, you know. Gunshots in the building. Yeah, so I just bought, you know, I'm looking at some more of these buildings. They don't really, they're like, most of the time, like, you can get them like for like 10, matter of fact, I'll show you something really quick too. Let me show you all this really fast. Amazon.jp, because you can order things from Amazon Japan using Zen Market. So we'll do Tomix buildings. So a lot of these buildings, you know, 2,336 yen, so that's like 21, between 21 and $23. You do have to like kind of measure these, make sure they're tall enough. I got this building, so they're readily available. Just got to know where to pick them up from. And I think Amazon Japan is the best place for these. HobbyLink Japan has them sometimes as well. Tomix, and there's like Tomitech, Tomeytec. There we go. And yeah, the Tomitechs, you do have to kind of build a little bit. I have this one, the little apartment building, but they're great too. So yeah, but yeah, so destroy buildings. Something pops up, yeah. But Zen Market is exactly what you use to buy things directly from Amazon Japan if you're interested, because I might be able to work with them and hopefully maybe get you guys some type of discount code, because I've bought a lot of stuff using Zen Market. And also that's how I picked up my X Plus Gridman Rick Boy edition, was using Zen Market, because, you know, I know you can buy it, you know, here on the US, but you can be waiting like a month or two before they get it. So I'd rather just, you know, I want it now, I want it fast. I'm going to head out and get some cool figures for birthdays. All right, well, happy if I don't do another live stream before your birthday, the original event, happy early birthday. Hope you have a great one. Yeah. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go because I need to hop off here myself, because I am mad hungry now, and I don't know if I'm getting pizza or Arby's before it gets too late. But you guys, thank you very much for tuning in to the stream. And hopefully next week we'll have our review of S.H. Monster Arts Kong 21 up. But yeah, really appreciate you guys. You guys have a I'm getting tongue-tied. You guys have a great night. Stay safe, and I will see you all in the next review. Peace.